Ineos have embarrassed the Glazers again after failed Manchester United promise. As Man United ready to sell Wan-Bissaka at £40 million loss, there is a feeling of positivity sweeping its way through the surrounding streets of Old Trafford. With just under 3 weeks to go until Manchester United's Premier League opener against Fulham, supporters are counting down the days until the start of the new season. United will head into the new campaign still living off the high of May's FA Cup triumph at Wembley and energized by the positive steps that have been taken off the pitch during the close season. Last month, Ineos announced plans to spend £50 million on modernizing the men's first team building at Carrington, and they have since put their hands in their pockets to strengthen the squad. Following the signing of Joshua Zirkzee, United moved fast to bring in highly rated Lille defender Leny Yoro. The 18-year-old is something of a coup for United after they beat Real Madrid to his signature. Although a lot of work between now and the transfer window closing on August 30th still needs to be done, Ineos have earned a lot of praise for the way they have gone about their work so far. They acted quickly to sign Zirkzee and Yoro, getting both deals done with a sense of authority. United's activity in the transfer market went up a notch almost as soon as they finally reached an agreement with Newcastle United to appoint Dan Ashworth. He was installed as the club's inaugural sporting director on July 1st, and it has been all systems go ever since. Ashworth, who is a vastly experienced operator, was Sir Jim Ratcliffe's top target to fill the sporting director role within United's new look hierarchy, and his decision to wait for him is already being justified. The former Brighton and Hove Albion technical director is a vitally important cog in the new machine Ratcliffe and the Ineos group have assembled. As well as being responsible for overseeing recruitment, Ashworth is also expected to play a key role in the overall operation to try and restore United to their former glories, working closely with Omar Berrada, Jason Wilcox, and Ratcliffe. On Monday, Ashworth had a lengthy column issued on United's website outlining his vision to take the club forward. He addressed a wide range of topics, including the clamor to compete for the biggest trophies. Ratcliffe, meanwhile, prior to securing a stake in United, had already made it clear that he values supporters, suggesting they are the lifeblood of any club. He summarized it perfectly in 2022, penning an open letter to the supporters of OGC Nice, saying, "I have always recognized any football owner is only ever a custodian of a club on behalf of current and future generations. Managers and players inevitably pass with time, but the love of the fans endures. Ownership is temporary. The club is forever." It is clear Ashworth and Ratcliffe are singing from the same hymn sheet, all in an effort to restore the relationship between United and its fans. Monday's address will not have done Ineos any harm at all. In other news, Man United ready to sell Wan-Bissaka at £40 million loss. Manchester United are demanding just £10 million for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, with West Ham United considering making a move for the defender, according to Sky Sports journalist Florian Plettenberg. Wan-Bissaka arrived at Old Trafford in 2019 in a £50 million deal from Crystal Palace and has experienced a mixed time in the Northwest. Despite making 190 appearances for the Red Devils, the Englishman has been used as a rotation option in recent seasons and has sometimes been criticized for his ability in possession. Now, the right-back is deemed surplus to requirements by the United hierarchy, who are looking to upgrade in this position by targeting Noussair Mazraoui. Due to Wan-Bissaka having just a year remaining on his contract, the club have set a modest £10 million asking price, according to Plettenberg, which would see them lose £40 million from their initial investment in the player. Developing through the Crystal Palace Academy, Wan-Bissaka established himself as one of the Premier League's most effective one-on-one defenders in his final season with the Eagles. Making 39 appearances for the South London club that year, he completed his blockbuster move to United in the summer of 2019. Despite impressing in glimpses at Old Trafford, the fullback has fallen in the pecking order in recent seasons, failing to make more than 22 league appearances in each of his last 3 campaigns. With United exploring a deal to sign Bayern's Mazraoui, the Palace Academy graduate is expected to walk through the exit door at Carrington this summer, with West Ham lining up to secure his signature. The Hammers are also in the race to sign Mazraoui, although are likely the second favorites to United to land the Moroccan. Instead, they could turn their attentions to Wan-Bissaka, who will be available for a cut price due to his contractual situation. If a £10 million deal for the tough tackler does go through, the optics of a £40 million loss on a player who had been viewed as a valuable asset will not look good for United's new ownership group. However, the stylistic switch from a player with limited qualities on the ball to someone who is comfortable with it may drastically improve a team aspiring to dominate possession. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all